'Cause we be on a tough love. Oh, we feeling so high. Don't be afraid of falling, falling. 'Cause you know we gon' fly. 'Cause we be on a tough love. Oh, we feeling so high. Don't be afraid of falling, falling. 'Cause you know we gon' fly. 'Cause we be on a tough love.
Welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you are new. My name is Emily. I'm a mother of 3 beautiful boys, ages 4, 3, and 2. I did a $400 Walmart grocery haul this time. Everything is groceries. We needed to stock up for the month. Usually we do it at Sam's Club. We still plan on going to Sam's Club eventually, but no time soon, so we need to do a big Walmart haul. And usually I don't spend this much at Walmart, but like I said, we need to stock up, so I did. All right, that's enough talking. Let's get right into the grocery haul so you guys can see what I got. We got some parboiled enriched rice. We get the big ones from, what is it, Benny's? Is it Benny's? Is that even a thing? Am I making that up? I don't know. It's a rice from Sam's Club. We usually get the big 12-pound bag, but since we weren't at Sam's Club, we got 2 of the 5-pound bag. We got Simply Orange pulp-free, some vegetable oil, because we like cooking with it for when I deep fry stuff. Other than that, we like to use olive oil. Got some blueberry bagels for the boys, some regular sandwich bread, 2 flaky jumbo biscuits. These are the best for breakfast. I got some toasted coconut ground coffee, one of my favorites to have with the Almond Joy creamer, which I want to start making my own creamer. I've seen videos on TikTok about it and I'm really stoked to try it. I need to get some, oh, that's what I forgot. Forgot to get sweetened condensed milk. But I also did see a video that just required heavy whipping cream, vanilla syrup, and milk. So I'm going to try that one first. Actually, that's what I'm going to do today. Carne asada for chicken tacos. Big pack of spaghetti. I think I got one of those. Yeah, it's like 4 pounds of spaghetti, something like that. It's been a very long time since I've had any of these, but I thought they would be a good side for quick dinners because life gets crazy and sometimes you just need to easy out. And I'm feeding my kids at the end of the day, so that's what matters. And then my husband, for some reason, likes Hamburger Helper. I've never been a fan of Hamburger Helper. Got that for him. Got the boys some Annie's mac and cheese. We got 4 of those. And then we got the boys some... Oh, I didn't even see that they had Pringles. It's Pringles, Scooby-Doo chocolate, Scooby-Doo cinnamon, and then Cheez-Its. I know they like the cinnamon ones. I don't think they've ever tried the chocolate ones, so if they don't eat it, I will. I have no shame in my game. The chocolate chip mini muffins, they already broke into these. I don't know the difference between these and Little Bites, and I prefer to keep it that way. So those are just as good. And then these were on sale for, I think they were like $2, $2.72, I think it was. No artificial flavors or synthetic colors, no high fructose corn syrup, and certified organic. I really hope the boys like this because if they do, I will definitely be getting some more because I've always loved Annie's brand. They are really my go-to brand. They are a little bit expensive if you're used to cheap stuff like I am, like I prefer, but you know, we got to kind of spend a little bit extra to make sure our kids aren't eating total crap, you know, balance it out. Does this have high fructose corn syrup? Yes, it does. So, you know, balance. It's a give and take here. We got some Hellmann's mayo. I prefer to get it at Sam's Club just because it's cheaper, but here we are. Got Brandon some of his cheese. Got him some of his unsweetened applesauce. He likes to have eggs and applesauce. I don't know if that's like a normal thing, but to me it's very odd combo. But so is ketchup and eggs. That's pretty odd to me too. Unless it's like a egg salad or it's like an egg sandwich, that's good with ketchup, but not just like ketchup on eggs. So I don't know, let me know how you eat your eggs. My husband, we got these for my husband. It's an everyday detox. We have never tried anything like this, but he does have liver issues, so we do want to make sure we're, you know, just taking care of it. Even if it's some extra step like this, you know, it's worth a shot. So we're gonna try that. And then we got some uncured ham. I like the Deli Fresh Oscar Mayer because there's no artificial preservatives and no nitrates or nitrites. So that's a big thing that I look for. Same thing with hot dogs. I like to look for ones that don't contain no hormones and no steroids. But unfortunately, 90% of hot dogs that I've found do contain some sort of nitrite or nitrate. And, you know, if you have a recommendation that does taste good and that doesn't contain that, let me know. But as for now, this is the best option that we have tried. We got some rotini pasta because that's our go-to. Honey bunches of oat for mommy. Fruity Pebbles for the husband. My husband is very into sugar. He also got for himself some honey buns. This is the generic brand, Great Value brand of the iced honey buns. He also got some powdered sugar donuts. Quick breakfast for the boys. We got some apples and cinnamon instant oatmeal. 2 packs of those. They really like those. We got some chunky light tuna in water. Tuna in water is our go-to because tuna in oil is really just horrible. It's just nasty. Got some cut green tomatoes. Emily, is that a tomato? Really? Cut green beans. Cut green beans. It's not, oh, loudy loud. Got some yams. The boys have never tried these before, and I don't like yams, but my husband does. So if the kids don't eat it, he will. Got some Alfredo sauce. I know I can make it on my own, but that's for quick, easy nights. Blue bonnet. Olives up the wazoo. We got 3 cans of olives. I still have a couple cans in the fridge. Yes, there are plastic bags on the floor. I will take care of them when I'm done with this. Sliced carrots. Sweet peas for the boys. I didn't realize I got the cherry version, but that's fine. I really like the natural Smuckers because they don't contain high fructose corn syrup. Just red tart cherry, sugar, fruit pectin, and citric acid. So this is one of the better brands if you don't have like something like Thrive Market. Thrive Market has really good options also. Original premium sausage for breakfast. Got some gum for the trucks. Got some marinara sauce for quick dinners again. Brandon gets these for work. Snack on the run. Tuna salad kits. He really loves them. Mild picante sauce. I prefer this one just because it's not chunky. I like everything but the vegetables in it. So I like just like the juice and the taste of it, just not the vegetables. So yeah, leave me alone. Goldfish. We got the whole grain goldfish. As always, we got 6 pounds of ground turkey. We'll need more of that in the middle of the month, but that's good for now. We got 3, how many pounds is it? 3-pound things of chicken. I usually get it from Harris Teeter, but they did not have the $1.99 sale this week, so I just stocked up from Walmart. Cosmic Crisp apples for me and the boys. Milk chocolate for cookies. Bratwurst for quick dinners. Vanilla because we're trying to incorporate more, or vanilla yogurt because we're trying to incorporate more calcium in the boys' diets. And milk products that are not necessarily milk because I don't really like milk for the boys or for myself. So we try to just use other alternatives. We got this. This is not from Walmart. What am I doing? It was just over here. But it's a baby nasal aspirator because you know, nowadays I suck boogers for a living. We got some beautiful grapes that are disgustingly dirty, but we will take care of that. I love me some grapes. Green apples for Brandon for work. Some shredded cheese. I should have gotten, do I have enough? I hope I have enough mozzarella cheese because I just got regular Fiesta blend cheese, but that's fine. One is not my favorite because the ingredients aren't as great as, you know, just something as basic as the original vanilla, but if it entices the kids to have more yogurt, I guess it's okay to an extent. Everything in moderation. Let's say it together. Corn dogs for quick lunches. Chicken strips. Brandon likes me to make buffalo chicken wraps. Just it's a tortilla with chicken strips, buffalo sauce, tater tots, cheese, lettuce, and you roll that thing up and it's delicious. And then got some chicken nuggets for the kids, tortillas for whatever we have tortillas with. Brandon got 4 pulled pork quick meals for work. Now this, my favorite but least healthy section. Well, just this right here. Chips Ahoy. Brandon already broke into it. Yes, that is my husband. Oreos. That's mainly for me, let's be real. This is definitely for me. Well, and Brandon, he'll steal some. And then this is definitely for Brandon because I don't like it. So I'm okay with the original, but the lemon ones are the bomb. So I get that instead. Definitely not good for you, but you know, like I've been saying. 24 rolls of the Hawaiian rolls. This is $7 freaking for 24 of them when you can get the 2-pack at Sam's Club for $6. Like, but oh well. Cookie dough for my husband, because as if this cookies wasn't enough. I don't know. Don't ask me, okay? Don't ask me. 1% milk for my husband, because he is a snob and doesn't drink almond milk, or unless I'm cooking with it. And then some string cheese for the boys, 60 count of eggs, and 12 count of green tea. So yeah. I'm out of breath, but let me go ahead and put this away. I'm gonna have my husband come down and help me put away the rest of it, but I at least want to get the cold stuff put away. And some of the snacks, we'll see if we can get some of the snacks put away also. This lighting is really fleshing me out. I haven't done this tan. I need to do some self-tanning because I'm looking rough. All right, let's get to putting this stuff away.
We've lost track of time, don't know how to feel, but I'm not sorry. I'm lost in your eyes, are you even real? But don't you worry, I'm not looking for the one. No, I just wanna have some fun, so let's get drunk tonight, 'cause fuck how we feel. But for now, I won't give it all away, 'cause I don't think I'll stay. No, I can't be the only one who doesn't wanna fall in love. Doesn't wanna fall in love. Doesn't wanna fall in love. Doesn't wanna feel. Doesn't wanna fall in love. May not see eye to eye.
How have you guys been though? I'm always talking about myself and never asking how you guys are doing. And that's my fault. But how are you guys doing? How is life treating you? I know it can be chaotic in motherhood and just adulthood in general. But how are you guys doing? I hope when I'm like making these videos I never come off preachy to you guys, because I am far from perfect. I'm just trying to like do the best that I can. And like a lot of the stuff that I buy, a lot of stuff that we buy is like not necessarily good for you, but we're trying to slowly like find better options or alternatives to what our kids are used to eating, because they're used to eating certain things and you know they still like those certain things, but we're just trying to find like those things, just not as sugary version of those things, or not as many artificial colors, not as many artificial flavors, and it's gonna take time for us to get to the point where we completely eliminate. I don't think we'll ever completely eliminate, never say never, but I really don't think we'll ever completely eliminate like processed foods and, you know, artificial colors, flavors, whatever. There'll probably never be a point where we eliminate that completely, because in moderation, probably even in moderation, it's not great for you, but let me lie to myself, okay? No, but seriously, ideally eliminating it completely would be the best option, but I'm just being realistic because I myself still eat not that great. My kids don't eat awesome, but you know, even if we make small steps here and there, I think in the long run that'll help us make those bigger steps or eliminate more of those troublesome ingredients, if that makes any sense. But all that to be said, I hope I don't come off preachy to anyone, because I am no better than you by any means. I'm just trying to show you what I'm doing and what alternatives I'm taking in like switching out certain things, because obviously I haven't switched out a lot, but like snacks and stuff, I'm working on switching out certain things. So, you know, maybe that'll give you some ideas of what would be not the best option, but better than what we're used to giving our kids. Does that make, you know what I mean? Like, it may not be like, oh, this is the best option for your child. And fruits and vegetables probably is the best option for your child, but let's be realistic. They like it, but they don't want it all the time. It is what it is. I'm gonna put one of these. Ooh, they look so cute. Let's put one of these. They smell like graham crackers. I mean, they taste good. It's sweet. My kids are gonna like it. Like, for me, when I put stuff in like these containers, it's not really about aesthetic. It looks better, but it's also, you know how much you have of it. It's easier to take out this and let the kids just grab it, then take out this potential more of a mess. I can see how much I have. And these are the whole wheat ones, and they literally taste exactly like the regular ones, so if they're gonna be better, might as well get them. They're the same price too, so I'm going to separate my chicken. This was addressed in my last grocery haul, but I will address it again for those who did not watch the last grocery haul. I do not wash my chicken prior to bagging it up. I think it's pointless. I do rinse my chicken off with white vinegar before cooking it. White vinegar and water. I let it soak. That's just how I do it. And if you don't like it, thankfully you're not eating it. So there's that. I mean, there's so many people that want to comment on what you do in your kitchen. If you don't wash your chicken, I really don't care. If you do wash it with soap and water, I really don't care. I'm not eating it. That's just how I see it. And for me to comment on someone washing chicken or not is just silly and unnecessary. So let's just do better in 2023, guys. Let's just do better. And then someone also said that you talk too much when you're showing the food. Just show us the food and stop talking. I'm like, no. Yeah, I mean, I've had some, 90% of the comments that I get are super supportive and super nice, but like, it's just some of them that just, I'm like, what? And then someone commented saying in my what I pack my husband for lunch video, they're like, your husband's being lazy, let him make his own lunch. And I just kindly asked them to stay off my channel because I don't need that in my life. My husband can make his own lunch if he desires to, but I like to make his lunch for him because I like to. And if you don't, I don't care. Like, it doesn't bother me. Like, some people are just too pressed about other people's business and other people's lives. Like, why do you feel the need to even say anything? But it's crazy. I mean, that's what you open yourself up to when you're on the internet. You open yourself up to criticism, and that's just not something I'm used to. Like, I'm not used to people just blatantly saying, oh, I don't like that you do this for whatever reason. I'm a very private person when it comes to my life. To an extent, I just feel like, I think it's because I just don't have friends. I have like one friend and she's states away. Like, I just don't really have friends. So I think that has a lot to do with me just not being used to people always having something to say. But it is what it is. I'm, like I said, 90% of the people who comment on my channel are such a blessing, such a breath of fresh air. Like, like I say, the people that don't say kind things are not subscribers. They just come to my channel. They just happen to stop by and say hi in the rudest way possible. But the people that are like subscribed to my channel and come back, like, y'all are really great people, and I appreciate it. You make the bad comments worth it, 110%. But yeah, so that was just my little questionable tangent. Like, do we really feel at our ages? Like, I'm 20. I just turned 26. My niece is 16. She's like, you're old. I'm like, oh really? I didn't know 26 was old, but I guess when I was 16, I thought 26 was probably old. I'm like, news to me, and I'm like, okay. I don't know, I just think it's funny. Since when is 26 old? I'm like, just see me in a year, I guess, because then I'll be really old to you. But I look forward to, I don't know why, but like, I see people like thriving in their 30s, and I'm like, yes, that's gonna be me. Like, and then my kids are probably gonna be like, how old are my kids gonna be when I'm 30? They're gonna be, oopsies. They're gonna be, when I turn 30, I'm 26, 4 years. They're gonna be 8, 7, and 6. So I'm gonna be out of those toddler years. We're gonna be into like a communication stage. I know it's gonna be craziness. Y'all, I know. Every stage of having children is craziness. Even when they're adults, is craziness. That is nothing to me. That is something I'm very mentally prepared for. At least I think I am. This toddler thing I thought I was mentally prepared for, but girl, send help. Like, seriously. Like, I've seen people joke about their kids being like feral, and I'm like, hee hee ha ha, but okay, but yeah, kind of. Yeah, they are. Like, who raised these kids? Was it me? Are you sure? Because I don't know. I swear I did, but sometimes I question it. I'm just gonna say they take after their dad. Because I am cool, calm, and collected. No, I'm not. I'm anxious, dramatic, and exhausting, I'm sure. I feel like when they get to the point, when I'm like 30 and they become older children, I feel like they'll become, I'm just excited to see how they are gonna be as individuals, I think is what it is. Like, I'm not excited for them to grow up because those are my babies and it's hard. Even to look back at like pictures now, it's hard because they're my babies, but it's just gonna be nice. And it's been nice to see their personality develop and their language develop. It's just a nice thing to see as a parent, so, you know. Oh, and does anyone know like what sports a 4-year-old can do? Because I've been looking into like sports. And what do you guys do for summer? Like, they're not gonna be in preschool during the summer, and like, I need that structure, I need that schedule. So what do your kids do for summer? Like, do they just, are you with them the entire summer? Like, do you not have, no, I've done the 24/7 with them, and I love my kids to pieces. But that schedule, just them being at school from 9 to 12, it helps me function better because I'm on a schedule. I have to be at the door at a certain time for them to get to school. I have to be at the door at a certain time to go pick them up from school. That schedule helps me function. So for me to think about not having that schedule is really, gets me a little anxious. So let me know what you guys do for summer and even spring break. Like, spring break is right around the corner, and like, that's 2 weeks. Like, why, what am I supposed to do for 2 weeks? Like, they have Taekwondo 3 days a week, so that at least helps, but 3 weeks or 2 weeks? Like, I don't know. I'm gonna need some input from y'all, because I mean, I guess I could form like my own schedule and like wake up at this time. I'm not gonna do that. Let's be real, Emily. Let's be realistic. Anyways, I'm done. Thank you guys for watching my video. If you stuck around this long, if you haven't, I don't really blame you, but if you have, I appreciate you. And I'm going to clean the rest of this up, or have my husband clean up the rest of it. I really appreciate you guys watching this video, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye, guys.